Hi again, everybody. I thought I was done for today, but nope, there's another message that needs to come through right now. I don't know who needs to hear this today, but you are not your past, okay? You are not your past. You are not the things that have happened to you. You are not the things that you've done. Your past does not define who you are. Your past does not have to come into your future and what you're creating, okay? Who you were in the past does not have to dictate who you are stepping into. It can inform who you're stepping into, but it does not have to dictate it. You are not under any obligation to continue being who you were 5 years ago, 10 years ago, yesterday, or even 5 minutes ago. You are not under any obligation to still be that person from the past. You don't have to show up the same way. You don't have to spend money the same way. You don't have to extend yourself in the same way. You don't have to eat in the same way. You do not have to do anything the same way that you've done it in the past. And you do not have to squish yourself into the box of who someone else expects you to be, someone who knew you in the past. Okay? You do not have to, okay, I have to say this again. I'm listening. You do not have to conform yourself into the box of someone's past vision of you, someone's past memory of you, someone's past interaction with you. You do not have to be the same person that you were 3 months ago. You do not have to show up in the same way. You do not have to kowtow in the same way. You do not have to people please in the same way. So for some reason, Spirit really wants to say that you have permission to expand beyond your past. You have permission to grow beyond who you were. You have permission to grow beyond the things that have happened to you and the stories that you have been telling yourself. You can let all that go now. You can let it all go now. Now. You can let it all go. Because all of that past stuff is not meant to come with you where you're going. And also, please do not feel pressure to hang on to that. Please do not feel pressure or put pressure on yourself to hang on to these past identities, these past stories, these past relationships, these past whatever that you might be feeling like you have to hang on to, or you're feeling some sense of loyalty to. Doesn't mean be a jerk and like cut people off, but you don't have to be who you were. You don't have to be that same person. You don't have to do the same things, think the same things, say the same things. Spirit is giving you permission to just step into who you are now and own it. Every little bit of it. Own it. Because you're stronger now. You're more informed now. You are more healed now. You're more on purpose now. You're more on fire now. And that is an amazing thing. You've come so far. You've come so far now. Just own it. You are not your past. You are not those stories. You are not that person anymore. Do not feel guilty for not being that anymore. Do not feel obligated to be that anymore. to do that anymore, to say that anymore. If it doesn't resonate with your soul now, with where you are now, you don't have to keep doing it. You can release it. Just like that. You don't have to apologize for it. You don't have to explain about it. You don't have to justify yourself. If your intentions are pure, you can release your past now. You can let it go. You can leave the baggage behind. Leave the bags. Take the backpack off. Leave the stories. And leave that old version of you with gratitude for getting you this far. But this you is going to take it from here. Whew. Okay. I love you all. Sending you tons and tons of love. Like this video if you liked it. Share it with someone you love. And subscribe down below for more videos like this. I love you guys so much. Thanks for tuning in. I'll talk to you soon.